Hello, welcome back. It's been a while since I've filmed a video. I had a video from like maybe 3 weeks ago that I still need to edit, so I don't know if this has gone up before then or after then, but anyway, hi. Today I'm going to be trying to, oh, hi Billy. Today I'm going to be filming a productive week in the life. Fingers crossed. I have been trying to be productive for the past 2 weeks and it's just not really been happening because my brain's not been in it and still got uni work to do. Just because of coronavirus and lockdown does not mean my uni has decided to cancel everything. I still have to do the work, so that's what we're going to be trying to do. I've kind of tried to film over the past 2 weeks and it's just not really been happening. I don't know why. I think it's been difficult to adjust to the new circumstances of lockdown and how the hell I'm gonna get through it. So yeah, bear with me if videos are a little bit light because I'm just a bit like unmotivated. I don't really know what to do. I am very like one day I could be like, oh my god yeah, I'm so motivated, and the other day you know what I mean? I feel like I'm not the only one going through this situation. So to make sure I actually stick to being productive, I've had to buy myself a weekly planner. This is it. It's from a shop called Sai by Polly. I think her work is really cool and I just went ahead and bought this to try and make myself more productive. I'll give you a little more of an overview of it in a second, but I'm going to try and fill this out this morning. My mum's gone to do a food shop and obviously it's only really meant to be one person per household, so I've stayed here and there's a car alarm going off. Yeah, my mum has gone to do a food shop and obviously it's only allowed to be one person per household. So I stayed here thinking I would sleep in for quite a while and ended up waking up at 9. I mean that's kind of a lie-in, but the past week I've slept in till like 11:30, so never mind. She's probably going to be a while, so I figured I'd take advantage of this time that I've woken up early and I would crack on and try and be productive. Okay, so this is the little card that it came with. Here is all of the details you would need if you want to go buy one. This isn't like gifted or anything. I literally bought it with my own money because I really love Polly's work, and it came with a little card to show me like how to fill it in and what's the best way to do it and what each part is used for. So yeah, it has a section here for get these done, so I presume this is like where I can put all the stuff that needs to get done this week, and obviously it has Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday, Friday, Saturday, Sunday, and then it has a work section and a life section for each day, which I think is great. It also has top priorities, reminders, a weekly treat and next week, and then also a habit tracker, which I think is really cool, and it's literally on every single page of the pad, which is fab. I love this. I'm so excited to fill this in. However, in order to fill this in, I will need a pen, to which I can't find. So I'm gonna go and find a pen. Okay, I've just finished doing the balance pad. It's all filled out, I think. I would love to add some colour, but I can't find any coloured pencils, so maybe I'll try that for next week. Maybe I'll order some and see if they arrive in time. Okay, so here is my week for this week. I've added a task each day for something to do for uni. It doesn't necessarily mean that I have to finish that task, it just means to get it started, because once you get things started it seems to be a lot easier to finish them, obviously. So yeah, I've just added something each day that I want to try and start. Whether or not I finish it is obviously a different question. But yeah, so most of these tasks will not make sense to you unless you're on a film and TV course, so I won't go into too much detail, but essentially I've got a little box on each day to tick off when I've started it rather than when I've finished it, so that I know that it's started and I can finish it. Obviously for each day it has a work section and a life section, so I've just added in the life section little things that I want to do each day. So like obviously I'm filming this video and I've just put a little reminder on each day to make sure that I film it. Yeah, and then I want to also try and edit that video that I mentioned in the beginning that I filmed like 3 weeks ago and just never ended up editing it or uploading it, so I want to try and do that as well. Saturday is my day off and Sunday is actually my 19th birthday, which is going to be weird considering we're in lockdown, but you know, I'm going to work with it and see what happens. So obviously that's essentially the weekend written off to do any work. I can do some if I want to, but I highly doubt I will, because I'll be celebrating, or trying to at least. So yeah, hopefully this will help me be productive and get me through filming this video, and then hopefully I'll be back in the swing of things, because it's hard when you've taken a break. It's hard to get back into it, although I'm feeling it. I'm like feeling motivated today, so hopefully this will help me have a productive week, and we shall see by the end of this video if I've done everything. Is it walking time?
It's time to walk.
I don't want to walk, but I'll walk. Do you not understand that there's a global pandemic going on right now and you just licked my face?
I do.
Lush, love, lush.
We're going walking.
I have to do the long one. Can we turn left at Merrill and Merv? Maybe we'll just stay here instead. No, we must, because I wrote it in my planner.
What, to do a walk?
Yeah, so
oh
we
God,
have
got
to. Hello, good morning. Actually, it's not morning, it's afternoon. Why did I say that? I've just got out of the shower, hence why I look like a drowned rat. So please ignore that. We've had a bit of a development on the uni work front. So we had an email last night from the course leader saying that essentially if we've passed the previous 2 modules that we've done, which we had one module before Christmas and I passed that, and we had another module that is still currently in the process of being marked, and we won't find those marks out for another week and a bit, I think. So we said if you pass the one before Christmas and you pass this one, you only have to complete one more module, and overall I think we've got about 4 modules that we have to do. So I only have to pick one of those to complete and pass on to the next year, essentially. I don't really know if that makes sense, but yeah. I'm gonna rejig the weekly pad because obviously I want to try and focus on completing one module rather than doing bits from each different module. I want to try and solely focus on completing one module. That way, when I've completed the extra module that I need to do, I can work on other bits if I feel like I want to, because they did recommend that we do all the modules that we still got to do, but did say that you only have to do one more module in order to pass. So we're gonna see how it goes. Okay, so obviously you can see that I have crossed out the bits that I'm not going to be doing anymore, and the module that I've chosen to complete, it's called Professional Practice, and it's basically all about the film and TV industry, and we made a short film on this particular module, but we also have certain individual tasks to complete in order to complete the whole module. It's 50% group work and 50% individual work, so I thought that was still quite a good even mark because there's still a lot of work that I have to do on my own and there's still work that I do in a group. So yeah, that's the module that I'm going to choose to complete. So I've now added certain tasks onto each day for that particular module. So yeah, that is my week now. So yeah, I'm going to now try and get on with the rest of this PowerPoint. I will show you what I've got so far. So I talked about why I chose this smart target and about how like important having a space to show your work is in like the industry and how good it is to network and build a portfolio and all of that kind of stuff. Oh, hi Billy. What? What? I have a very needy kitten at the minute. I don't know why what she's doing. Basically this page is about me talking about why I chose this smart target and like about how important it is to have like a brand and show your work and have a portfolio. And then I talked about the different platforms in which you can do this on, so like Facebook, Instagram, YouTube, Twitter, Behance, Tumblr and LinkedIn, and just talked about like the pros and cons about each one. Then I'm going to go into looking at different Instagram pages. So here are a few and I'm just going to annotate them and talk about them and what I like about each thing, and what things are good. So like obviously highlight covers, having a cohesive theme and stuff like that. But basically I have to document all of that, so that's essentially the purpose of this presentation. So I'm going to get on with that now, and try and add some annotations to these Instagram pages. Can we just talk about the difference in colour right now?
Oh, look at Lauren, she's very pale.
Not fair.
Right.
You did that last time we were on camera.
You licked me face.
I've not even actually spoken about what's gone on today.
Oh, what has gone on today?
We had to move out of my flat at uni. Like fully.
I think you have too many plants, just saying.
No one can have too many
You've
plants.
got loads.
But no one can have too many plants.
Have you got 2 of them?
Yeah.
So I can have one.
Maybe one of the hanging plants. Yeah, so we had to move out of my uni flat today. Like literally move everything out. So now I have a bunch of stuff that can live in my room now and spruce it up a bit. So as soon as I'm not doing any uni work today, I figured I'd film this as part of the productive vlog, so. Righto, we're done. As you can see, I have my mirror on the wall and I'm just gonna pan. Most of you have probably seen this before, but yeah, I now have an extra hanging plant up there. I have my big fluffy throw from uni. Then down here, hello. In here I have a bunch of stuff like deodorant and just general bits that I'll need every day. This is full of a load of random stuff that kind of I might need but also don't know where else to put. In here is my clothes, obviously, as I've mentioned before. And this side is my favourite side. It's my desk and I am in love with how it looks. So you'll have seen my 2 Decennia prints from uni. I've put them up on the wall and the other big one of the Lion and the Moon are in the living room. Up here I've put my little hexagonal shelf, which if you're an OG subscriber you will have seen from many moons ago. Then I have my Polaroid wall, my big plant behind my iMac. I have my little lamp bulb that was very kindly sent by Superdrug when they launched their homeware range, and then below that I have a weekly planner. Then I have my laptop case, which has my iPad and other stuff like digital wise, so like my hard drives and wires and things in there. Then I have a big old pot of pencils and highlighters and things. Just got my big wicker chair here, my bin, and then I'm using my uni bath mat as a rug. Yeah, that's basically it. That is the room complete. So I'll see you at some point in the next week for more productivity.